My dad retired last year. He was with a company called Silvertop. My mother left him a couple of years back. He's been bent up about it ever since. Mom likes Las Vegas and classy people. Dad could never really handle her because she's such a crazy Southern lady. She married Dad because he was a bullfighter, but he never pursued it. My grandfather on my mother's side was in the business of running illegal alcohol. That's pretty much where I got all this racing blood. Stock car racing started with the whiskey business. In the South, certain families made their living that way. Cars were souped up for the outrunning of the police while running moonshine. Since then, the sport's come to be respected.
Now's the time to forge a new existence from the ruins of your unfocused past. With Clear's three-step plan, you will learn to focus, reach, and grasp all of your previously unattainable goals.
Hey, Chance, take a look at my new razor. Paid top dollar for this. I always wanted one, now I got one.
Hi, Dad.
I reckon this car ain't gonna make it. Really did a number on the engine in the demo race. The rod broke, then that cracked the block, and then that cracked the head. Now I've got to strip down the whole thing.
Did you talk to those places about sponsoring you?
I went everywhere. They all said the same thing. You gotta have circuit experience. You had to have placed in the top 3 of a circuit race. If I could just get into the Open April 20th, they let the amateurs go against the seasoned pros. I can make it. I've only got 4 weeks.
Hope is a good breakfast.
Once there was a very bad drought here in Fillmore, and everybody had to go to the Hassabi Creek to get water. There were only a few puddles left. Most people had to drink the muddy water they got from those puddles. It made some people sick. There was this one girl that used to go there every day to get water for her family. Everyone was in love with her because she was so beautiful. She never stayed around, though, because she was too anxious. She couldn't stay in one place. So no one really got to know her. But one day she went down there to get water with a bucket, and a fish came up and said, "Hey, I tell you what, I'll get the clearest, most crystal clear water that you can get out of this creek if you just hand me the bucket." And she did, and the fish went down to the bottom and got some very clear water. She brought the bucket back, and her family was real impressed with that. And every day the fish did the same thing, until one day the fish said, "Why don't you go down there with me?" And so they went down there, and the fish showed the beautiful girl his record collection. They danced, and the fish looked her in the eye and kissed her. And he was in love with her, and she was excited, so they made love. The affair lasted a long time. And then one day her father found out. He was upset because his daughter was having an affair with a fish. So he went down there and killed the fish.
Hey there, Palsy Wowsy.
Hi, Cindy.
How you doing?
I'm swimming to get into shape. I'm gonna be driving in the open stock car race.
Cool.
Have you seen Dennis? I gotta go talk to him later.
No, I haven't seen that jerk. Don't, that's that guy's. Here, you want some juice?
I reckon I could have a little.
Gee, Chance. Ow! Loser, loser, loser.
$3,000 for my race car. So I went to visit my friend Dennis, who always had money and always had a way of getting it.
Hey, Chuck, right?
Chance.
Yeah, Chance. Is this beer? Yeah, I want these. Look, Dennis is on the phone. He can't really talk right now and stuff. So, you know, we're shooting this, trying to get this rock video thing going and everything. So,
Really? Could I be on the film crew?
no, it's like really technical and stuff. You just really wouldn't be able to deal with it and stuff. But, you know, we're gonna be hanging out here and stuff. So why don't you,
Hey, Dennis.
why don't you go across the street and get another 12-pack or something and come back? You can hang out and wait for Dennis to get off the phone. You know?
Well, you know, I didn't grow up.
All right, cool. Thanks.
I really don't have that much.
Just a sixer, man. Come on back.
I never got a chance to talk to Dennis that day because he was making the video. But he said to stop by the next week. I'm thinking about my car before I wasted the engine. I'm thinking about racing. After work, we'd gotten into an orange fight. So I need to clean up before I go see Sandra, my wife. We're separated. I miss her. I love her. I thought you were not home. There was no answer.
I'm not feeling very well. I was in bed. You look clean.
Here, I brought you a present.
Oh, it's beautiful. Here, I can't take it.
It's no big whoop. I found it at work. Are you still going out with Joe?
Joe?
Yeah.
I like Joe.
What about what we were talking about last week?
Not again. Chance, listen. Listen, okay? I don't love you.
If you don't want to be with me, why do we even stay married?
You were the one who said it was a hassle to get a divorce. I'm ready. It doesn't even matter to me. We're just kidding.
Listen, when I blew my race car engine, I was confused. I now have a more positive attitude.
I got hired.
What hired?
Teaching little kids English. I like kids. They're amazing. And I like most of the people who are there, except this one fucker.
That's cool.
It is cool. It's really cool. I like it.
Are you still gonna go to that school?
It doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna be making money soon. I'll send you there. I'll send you to that college.
Okay.
What are you gonna do tomorrow?
I'm gonna see Joe. What are you doing?
I gotta go raise money. Sandra, can I kiss you goodnight?
I'll have to go in. I'll see you later. Good night.
Good night, Sandra.
What you should do is get another job. Hand me a bass plug and treble hook, will ya?
Where's all the tackle? I know, I'm looking for another job.
You could call my friend John, who hangs out at the Path Bar. He does landscaping. Real basic stuff. Even you could do it. Doesn't take any kind of brain capacity or nothing.
You got the number at home?
Yep.
Okay, I'll call John when we get home.
Oh, damn.
Has anyone been catching anything out here?
Just stalker trout and cats. I don't like catfish because they taste like mud. That's what they eat. That's why I like to keep clear. That's why I don't like to anchor in muddy coves. Keep clear of them cats.
Yeah. I reckon if I focus my energies, I can become something.
A man is as good as he has to be. You got a good thing going at the hatchery. You provide a service. If there weren't any trout in this lake, we'd have to eat cats. If you stay with them long enough, they might put you on full time.
Am I gonna work there much longer? No, I'm not gonna work there. I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change, I can feel it.
Fake it until you make it. You used to tell your mom that. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Come on, boy. Come on, girl. Easy, 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 easy.
This is a subliminal programming cassette. Clear is a positive thinking business. All of you who join the business will become, through a series of focus exercises, a successful person, which means, among other things, that you will receive some of the most inspiring gifts. When a grain of sand entered an oyster, and around that grain of sand, an oyster slowly, preciously, created out of the obstacle an opportunity, out of the intrusion, a gem. And so the pearl in the shell is like Clear, a business which extends its hand, reaching out to give you a problem that you can turn into a pearl.
Come here a minute. There's been some kind of a chlorine spill down at the textile plant, and I need you and Jaime to go down there and clean it up. You can go down to the fire station and pick up some suits there, and then meet the guys at the textile plant.
like shutting it off, except when you really need it to run.
I collect cans for extra money. The guy who runs the place where I take my cans is named Ike. He's a taxidermist, too. He stuffs animals. He's also the leading expert on the California condor and the freshwater flying fish. Both species live only in the hills behind my house. Although both species are getting extinct, maybe they already are. Some people don't believe there really is a freshwater flying fish that lives in the Hassabi Creek. But when it starts raining again, they'll be back. I've seen them sometimes flying over Grand Avenue.
Hello? Hi, Chance. I can't talk right now. My dad is in jail. You should get some Formula 44. You should get rid of the cough that you have. Yeah. Talk to you soon.
Hi, Chance. Will you give me a ride home?
All the way over the hill?
It's not that far. I've got a bottle of vodka. We can stop and get some Sunny Delight. Come on, it'll be fun.
So do you make any money?
Sometimes.
Do you ever win any races?
Yeah, I won a few demos.
Do you have to wear a uniform?
Yeah.
Hey, whoa, fella. Keep that barrel down, would you? Put the barrel right up here and keep it south. Hey, you're the fish man, aren't you?
Yeah.
You work at the fish farm.
Yeah.
What do you do up there?
I mostly just feed the fish, sweep up, stuff like that.
Yeah, what do they eat?
Compressed bits of fish.
Are you kidding me? Are you saying they're cannibals?
I never thought of it that way. They gotta eat something.
What are you doing with this thing?
I want to sell it.
Okay. Well, let's see. It's a Rossi, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Double barrel, twin hammers, 85.
Yeah, 12 gauge.
What do you want for it?
Around $700.
All right, I gotta make a phone call. Yeah, let me speak to Pete. Yeah, Pete. I know. How you doing? All right. Yeah, listen, I got a guy here who's got a Rossi 12 double and double hammers, 85, breach number 7665. And the reason I ask is you don't have any reports of stolen shotguns, do you? Right. Yeah, it's in good condition. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'll see you later then. All right, bye. I can give you 100.
I'll take 100.
All right. Can I see your driver's license, please? All right, Chance. You ever done this before?
No.
All right, I'm gonna need to get some thumbprints on these two documents. Left thumb, left to right across the pad, and then once in this box right here. Get you a pen. Okay, left to right, there you go. Okay, good. Okay, once on this pink slip, because this one's the one that goes up to Sacramento. All right, I'm gonna put your license number on here, and this is your correct address, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, man. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Do I get a receipt?
Hey, your money is your receipt.
Thanks. Could I get some aspirin? I went to a party at a warehouse. Saw Dennis there. He had a job for me, selling cocaine. The Elvis flag was a signal for buyers. Everyone else thought I was really selling flowers. Some people are buying the flowers. I picked them from behind a sign that says, "Come home to Valencia." But that's a devil town. It doesn't matter to me. All I care about is getting the money for my race car. Money is money. Dennis says that money is love.
Okay, a $50 one. Thing is, I only got 40.
Can't you get $10 more from your friend?
Come on, Dennis said you were cool about it.
All right. I was out there all day. Police car drove up at one point and questioned me. He was a good old boy, like me, and let me continue selling without a permit on account of he liked the Elvis flag.
Your mother called. Wants you to call her. Know what she said? Dean never watches TV because it shortens the attention, and he wants to spend all his time with her.
Fucking carburetor. I dropped off my carburetor to get cleaned and got to kill time at Wally's hideout. There's a guy there who's telling me how I look like the guy who stole his wife, and how much an asshole the guy is. He wants me to buy him a cup of coffee. He talked about how he was a military policeman, and how he had malaria, where he'd been in the Middle East, and how great his girlfriend was. His name was Robert St. Clair. Before I leave, he says he should have slit my throat when I didn't buy him coffee.
Hi, Chance. Here's my friend Joe.
Joe? Hey. Is your dad in jail?
I was just kidding when I told you that. Oh, I see you took my advice and got some Formula 44.
Yeah.
What's this for?
That's something that's gonna help me make a lot of money. I'll call you and tell you about my new deal when I'm into it.
Okay.
You'll understand when I get some money together.
Take it easy on the beer, Chance. They're expensive here. That guy's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Nobody can catch him.
He's to go out with his sister. He's got a good sponsor.
Out in front, 98, Dave Blankenship. Second, 00, Alan Meek. In third, number 15, Rip Michaels. The 22 car, Brian Kelly, is in fourth.
Hey, Dad.
And I think I'm going to have to let you know the reason that the 99 is so far behind. He's probably set for the figure 8 trophy dash. He can't turn
Let's get out of here before
left very well, but he can turn left and right real well. We'll see what happens during the figure 8 trophy dash of the 99 car.
I dropped Dad at the gesture room on my way home. He likes to watch the dancers. They're playing Do It for Hank on the radio. That's a tribute to Hank Williams. Hank used to sneak into his girlfriend's family's barn because her father didn't like Hank. Then she'd sneak out to the barn to meet him. Her name was Audrey. Eventually, Audrey became Hank's wife. Dad didn't know Cindy. She worked at the gesture room too.
Chance, you know where that check cashing place is down on Market? Yeah, I'd like you to take that down there and get a cash.
2,500. You got ID? What's your full name?
Chance Struthers.
What's your middle name?
I don't have one.
How do you want it?
20s, I guess. The $2,500 in my pocket could fix the race car. Damn.
Okay, yeah, very good, very good.
Hi, Chance. Go wash your hands. So anyway, I went to see this jazz ensemble thing last night. It was weird. I mean, guys are all really hot. I mean, I didn't know too much about jazz, but I'm pretty much into it. I'll probably go to another show. You should come with me. It's kind of educational. It's just weird. I've never really been to jazz before, and I just kind of thought that it was all a bunch of, like, you know, older guys. So, I don't know, my friend's here, and, I'll call you back, all right? Okay, bye. Tom Cruise came into my work today.
Who's Tom Cruise?
He's only the hottest actor in the whole world.
No way. The best actor's Henry Winkler. The Fonz.
Nothing on TV. Hey, Chance, I used to be a model, you know. That's how I met Dennis. He took me out to the train tracks to take my picture. Click, click, click. I'm really happy. Are you happy, Chance? What's that?
It's a ground that keeps me from sparking when I'm working on the car.
Where are you going?
Gotta go raise some money.
For what?
I gotta fix my car for the race.
For that race you're gonna be in?
Yeah,
How much do you need?
about 2,500.
I'll loan it to you.
You have 2,500?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Really?
On. Yeah. Come on, let's go for a drive today. Alright? If you go to Fillmore, get some high-dose red cherries.
Cindy? It's me.
Dennis. Get out of here. Go at the back. Hold on. Shut up and get out the back and drive.
Made love to my friend's girlfriend. Now I can't find my car. I got lost in this town, walking down the highway. I was naked, can't find my car. Walking down the highway.
Henry has the clock.
Fuck you. Cigarettes. Don't mind if I do. Chandler Street is to the left. If I park, Chandler crosses 4th. But this is Franklin. Hi. You know where Chandler Street is? I can't find my car.
Yeah, it's right there. Can I bum a smoke?
Yeah, sure. Here, you want me to light that for you?
How come you ate the canned corn and not the fresh corn on the cob? We need to eat those before they go bad.
I got home from work late and I was tired.
Beggars can't be choosers. I got a lot of money in this game, and now it's down to the wire. Down to the wire. Come on! Oh, come on! Oh, my sweet Jesus! God damn it! No fucking way! I lost $400!
Hello there, stranger. Come on up here, Chance.
Hang on, Dennis. Dennis has on my fish shirt. Must have left it at Cindy's. Fuck.
Sell all that coke?
I sold most of it.
How's the car going?
Could I borrow some of the Coke money? I took some out of there so I could fix my car.
It doesn't work that way, Chance. You're gonna have to bring the rest of it up to me today. I'll be up at the shooting range all day. Got it? All right. See ya.
Sandra. Trophy.
Yeah, Chance, what's up?
Nothing.
You get the rest of the money for me?
Here. You know, the only thing is, I'm not happy with the way the money was divided up. I did most of the work, Dennis.
It's just the way it works, because, I'm the dealer, I take all the risk.
That's bullshit, Dennis. You're pissing me off.
Give me a break. I don't know. What can I tell you, Chance?
That's bullshit!
With blood on his code 4148 North St. Andrews, Tower, not speaking.
You are surrounded by the police. Show the keys out the window. Drop the keys. Open the door. Place your left foot on the ground. Now your right foot. Get out of the car with your hands in the air. Walk to the front of the car. Put your hands on the hood. Good, dude.
I come into the garage to see if I can sell the microphones I got from the church to the guys in the band. Ross says maybe he'll buy them. Or maybe he'll trade me for something.
Hey, Chuck. How you doing there? Dennis is back in the lounge. He really can't come out right now. So, he told me to give you,
He says he's got something called the Caja de Muerta. It's really a small coffin. He says that inside it lives a beautiful fish that brings the person who holds the box the best of luck if the fish is kept alive. But if the fish dies, then the person who owns the box will drown. I look inside, I open it, and look inside, and the fish turns me and says, it tells me that it is my friend, and it spits water at my face that feels like the feeling I got when I won that demo race, adrenaline and pride. So I traded in the microphones for the box with the lucky fish inside. But now, I don't even remember. I don't know what happened to it since I had the box in my hands. Dennis has an idea. He says that there's some expensive equipment down at the warehouse. There's nobody guarding it, or nothing. He isn't real sure. He says it could be dangerous. Come on, Dennis.
All right, Chance. Take these bolt cutters. I'll keep an eye out.
Fuck you, you pussy. Dennis dick.
My bolt cutters. Oh, I forgot them. Go get him, you loser.
Look, Zach, look at the truck. Here comes the fish man, Zachary. See, Zach, that's the fish man. See the fish man? He's gonna feed all those fish.
I don't know. Too many to count. Probably millions. Fish skeleton moving around. Dennis will probably try to rip me off. Damn.
Hey. Where are you going with my film equipment?
Oh, Dennis said that we could use it to shoot this rock video. I mean, Dennis said it was cool and everything. So, why don't you come with us, man? Help us out or something.
No thanks. Where's Dennis?
I don't know. He had to do something like go see his aunt, his dog, like attack somebody or something really weird like that. So, we're gonna jam, all right?
Hey, will you tell him that I'll call him in the morning?
Sure. No problem. In the morning.
Oh, no one's sound.
Dear Sandra, I know I've been difficult. But I love you. It would be great if you come to the open race and watch me race, and we could meet afterwards. Love very much, your husband, Chance.
Leave me on the moon. I must be coming back too soon. Pieces of pieces laying around. Somebody's walking on my hands. Leave me on the moon. Everybody knows it's true. Everything is good as long as it stays still. Coins jingle in my brain. You've been watching me through your jewelry, sending rings around my hand. Now that I'm near you, I slowly disappear you. And your fingernails are much too long. Keep me on the moon.
Dennis call?
Nope.
I must have gone by his house 100 million times. He's never home.
You got some mail. You know that guy, Dean, your mother's going out with? He's a coward. That's why she likes him. He does everything she tells him to. Put the laundry in the dryer. Take the car in for a tune-up. Give me a massage. I've had a hard day. You know, he never once tells her, no, you do it. We never got along like that because I wore the pants.
I'm going to give some blood to the people who are needy of it.
Before I worked at the fish hatchery, I worked at a gas station pumping gas mostly. One evening, about twilight, a man came there in a bright gold and blue 1967 Mustang. I remember checking out the engine when he opened the hood and getting all psyched about it. It was all chrome and cherried out. He told me his name was Frank. He had hair growing out of his cheeks. Told me to fill it up, and he went to the toilet. I heard a sizzling sound coming from the front seat, so I looked in while I was pumping the gas. There was a rattlesnake coiled up around the gas pedal, rattling away. When it saw me, it slithered up to the steering wheel and looked me in the eye. It happened so fast I wasn't even scared. Then it struck my hand. When Frank came out of the toilet, he saw the 2 holes bleeding on my hand. He put his arm around my shoulder and he said that I would never be the same, that I'd just been bit by the devil. Hi, is Dennis there? He's not? You know where he went? I said, do you know where he went? Yeah, okay. Hey, why'd you give Dennis my shirt?
He wanted it.
What am I gonna do now?
Yo, what about some of that whiskey, sport? Listen, sport. I see what you're doing. You get especially high when you're drinking whiskey. When you're a couple of pints low, giving blood. I used to do all kinds of experiments just to find a new sound. I played with the best. Played with Alpha Jerry, man. He's just, you know what I'm saying? He plays around here sometime. He got a little jazz following. Though he used to play blues. I was in New York in '68. I seen Jimi Hendrix. This far from one of his finest moments. He was just jamming, Jimmy Jam, man. He was like, we didn't know he was dying. He was a trip, man. He was in the shit so much, we didn't know he was a dead man.
Richard Smith and Brian Bolzen.